Welcome to Yoga Nidra. I'm Akasha Kirti. This is Yoga Nidra. And at this point, we're just lying on our back in Shavasana. So placing a blanket over your body. Maybe placing something underneath your knees, like a rolled towel, blanket, or a bolster. Some people really like to have something over their eyes, like an eye mask, if that's an option for you. And let your palms face up toward the ceiling, let your eyes close, and let your body just get soft. Take a couple of deep breaths. And as you do, establish an intention to release any remaining tension that is in your body or in your mind. Release, relax. Now begin to imagine that there is a figure 8 of energy that's moving through your body. So imagine this figure 8 scooping down towards your sacrum and your second chakra, and then coming all the way up across your chest and circling around your forehead, and then back down your chest and around the base of you, making this big, slow figure 8. Just imagine this energy traveling in this way. And as you imagine this figure 8 of energy, just feel as if it's carving out a pathway of deep relaxation. Moving in this symbol of the infinite. And then perhaps imagine reversing the direction of the energy flow in that figure 8. And feeling everywhere that that energy flow touches, just a softness and an invitation to remember your own infinite. Now letting that imagery go and begin imagining that there is now a spiral of energy that travels from the base of your spine counterclockwise, moving all the way up through your spine and out the crown of your head. A constant spiraling energy. Imagine that that energy is softening and energizing at the same time. Clearing, cleaning, opening. Imagine your breath is following that spiraling pattern up the length of your spine. And then let that go. Now imagine casting a net, a fine mesh net, over to the left side of your body. And imagine as you cast this invisible net that you're casting your awareness to the left-hand side of your body and noticing any sensation, sound, temperature, anything you're aware of on the left side of your body. Excuse me. And then feel yourself casting that net over to the right-hand side of your body. Cast your net of awareness. And notice everything that you're aware of, sound-wise, smell-wise, anything else on the right side of you. And now casting that net of awareness above your head. What are you aware of there? Cast the net now in front of your body, in front of your chest and your stomach, in front of you, noticing sounds, sensations. And then casting the net over your physical body, noticing sound, thought, sensation. Then imagining you can cast that net in all of those directions and on yourself simultaneously, and becoming aware of all of it in the same moment. Connecting with your intention now for the practice. I am. What do you most need or want to be? Say it as if it already is. Make it concise. Use the same language each time, stating it 3 times. Now, letting your body remain still, becoming aware of the sensation of your right thumb, right first finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. And just imagining them as I say them in your mind, or even saying the word. Your right palm of your hand, back of your right hand, right wrist, right forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right rib cage, right lung. Feel your right waist, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right calf, right shin, right ankle, right foot. Now moving to the left side. In your mind's eye, picture or become aware of your left thumb, left first finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, palm, back of the left hand. Feel your left wrist, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, left lung, left side of the rib cage, left waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left calf, shin, ankle, foot. Bring your awareness to your back and notice your back on the right side of your spine. The upper right, mid right, lower right. And now the left side of your spine, upper left, mid left, lower left. Now feel your actual spinal column from low to mid to high, and then high to mid to low. Feel now your whole back, your whole back. Become aware of the sensation of your right eye, left eye, both eyes, your nose, top lip, bottom lip, whole mouth, right ear, left ear, both ears, whole face, whole face, front of the throat, base of the throat, right side of the rib cage, left side, in the center, right side of your stomach, left side, center. Feel the whole belly, the whole navel, the whole belly. Now feel your whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms, whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs. Now feel your whole right leg, whole right leg, whole left arm. Feel both the right leg and the left arm at the same time. Feel your whole left leg, left leg. Feel your right arm, right arm. Now feel your left leg and your right arm at the same time. Feel the right side of your body, the whole right side of your body. Feel the whole left side of your body. Feel your whole body. Every organ, every cell, every muscle, every bone. Feel your whole body. Soft, relaxed, the whole body. Once again, imagine that spiral of energy moving from the base of your spine up through the crown of your head. And notice that this spiral of energy stops at each of the chakras, stopping at the base of your spine, then at your sacral area, your belly, your heart, your throat, between your eyebrows, the top of your head. Keep noticing it the spiral of energy moving and touching each of those chakras. And as it does, cleaning the vibration. Now begin to count your breaths. Imagining the breath coming in and joining that spiral of energy. Count each breath down from the number 14. Beginning again at 14, if you lose your place, counting your breath. Letting the counting go. Adopting a sensation of feeling very, very powerful. Feel very powerful. Okay. Now imagine that you have a picnic basket in your hands. Maybe an old-fashioned sort of wooden picnic basket with a handle. Notice the way that it looks and its size and weight, the way that the wood feels in your hands. And begin to walk along outside in your favorite park. Noticing the trees and the clouds, the grass, the sounds, the colors. And as you walk along, you begin to see little shimmering pieces, little shimmering things around the park, near the base of the trees and tucked into the grass. And you notice that these little shimmering things are pieces of your energy. They're pieces of you that you've sent out into the world. So you just begin to go and gather these up and place them in your picnic basket. Almost like you're on an Easter egg hunt. So just walking around and noticing these little shiny pieces of your energy scattered around through the park, picking them up and placing them in your picnic basket. And noticing that as you do this, you start to feel each time you put a piece of your energy into the basket, you start to feel a little more energy inside of you. You start to feel a little more powerful, a little more complete, a little more stable. Keep gathering them up and now finding bigger pieces. Maybe finding pieces so big they barely fit into your picnic basket. Keep gathering those pieces of your energy. And then as you kind of round a corner in this favorite park of yours, you notice that there's some, maybe some family members. There's some friends. There's people that you know. Maybe some coworkers. There's just kind of this big gathering of people that you know. And you notice that all of them are holding a piece of your energy. Some of them are holding a really big piece, and some of them are holding just a little tiny pebble-sized piece of your energy. But you just go up to each person, notice who they are, and ask to take your energy back. And they freely give it back to you, knowing that it is yours. And you place it in your basket. Gather up all of the energy from all of the people that you've given it to. Put it in your basket. And then you come across, you've gathered all that energy now from all those people, and you notice that there's a little stream with a bunch of smooth rocks on its banks. And you notice that these are they're like worry stones. And these are all of these little worries, these thoughts, these nagging things that you've put all of this energy into. And in fact, each stone has written on it a word or a thought, a sentence that represents what you've been worrying about. And you notice that your energy is covering all of these rocks. You put little pieces of your energy into all of these worries. So you just start to gather up the energy. You leave the worry where it is, scoop the energy off of the top and put it back in your basket. And then pretty soon you've gathered up all the pieces of your energy. And you notice if there are any sort of projects, sort of things outside of yourself that you've also put your energy onto, and you see those in the park. And you go up to them and just gather up those pieces of energy and put them in your basket. And now when you look around at the park, you notice that there are no more pieces of energy, of your energy around. That they're all in your picnic basket that's overflowing with energy. So you walk over to this perfect spot in the shade of the perfect tree with just the right amount of solitude and the perfect gentle breeze. And you sit down and feel the grass beneath you. And put the picnic basket down in front of you. And then take the lid off the picnic basket and just look down for a moment at all of this beautiful, shimmering energy. All of this energy that you had been giving away and that you gathered back. And you begin to take the energy out of the basket and just put it back inside of you where it belongs. Or back inside of this bubble around you. Just keep picking up piece after piece and put it back into your energy field. And feel it. As soon as you put it back into you, feel you just grab onto it. So excited to have that energy back. So that you start to feel more and more complete, more and more whole, more and more sure and stable and steady. Empty every last piece of your energy and put it into the space around you. And then set the picnic basket aside and just notice the sensation of being complete in your own energy. Not split, not fragmented, completely complete. Whole and perfect. Notice that the energy here that is complete and whole begins to go work itself, almost like slow-moving liquid, into any of the spaces that might feel a little bit tense or in need of love or nurturing. Feel the energy move into those places, maybe seeping into your stomach, your heart, your shoulders. Until those areas feel vibrant and happy and relaxed. Maybe some seeps into your throat, softens your throat. And even into your mind, softening your thoughts, bringing ease. And then from this place of perfect completeness, perfect stillness, perfect ease, you realize that you can do your best work for all the people you love and the projects you love when you've gathered your own energy to you. In fact, you notice that this energy field around you is so glowing and powerful, so potent, that all of those people that you gathered your energy from, that you had dispersed it out to before, they're all smiling and glowing too, because the light of you is shining on them. Feel your stability. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground, on that grass. From this place of stability, knowing that you get to hold all of your energy, that it is yours. Begin to be aware of the ground underneath you. Be aware of my voice. Be aware of your breath moving through your nostrils. And counting down from 5, I'll ring a bell to signal the end of this session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga Nidra is over. Deepen your breath. Feel your breath move all the way down into your lungs. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your hands on your wrists and your feet on your ankles. Stretch your arms overhead and your legs out long. Stretch your arms to your sides and draw one knee in and across your chest for a twist, and then the other. Rub the palms of your hands together and the soles of your feet together. Roll onto one side and rest. Notice how you feel. Extend deep gratitude to yourself. Press yourself up and into a seated position, unless you're going straight to bed, and place your hands at your heart. Let's fold our hands over our heart. Just feel the warmth of your hands on your heart. Feel the nurturing in this gesture. Maybe even reaching around and hugging yourself, hugging your arms for a moment. Nurturing, loving. Closing with an Om and 3 Shantis, inviting peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.